And welcome back to the Custom WAD Showcase. I was wondering if it was going to play anything then. This is Christmas Doom 1999 by Chozeron, Gemini and Signal. I think I've pronounced those correctly. And I honestly don't know much more about it because the readme file is a really crappily formatted text document. But apparently they wish us a Merry fucking Christmas and a Happy New Year. Albeit, 23 years late. So we're going to dive in. Silent Night, Bambi Mode, Satan's Little Helper, Satan Claus, Hail Santa. Yeah, I'm not playing it on Nightmare Mode. So this is the equivalent of Ultra Violence. And we're going to dive right in. Straight away I hear a Cyber Demon and I love the imps throwing snowballs more than I can possibly say. Where are you? I can hear a couple of Cyber Demons. Do they explode like snowballs? Yeah, of course we know they explode like snowballs. We saw that a moment ago. Okay, do I punch you? No. I'm guessing the teleporter is then our only way through. Quick save there. Hold it. Oh, I'm sure I don't want to be here. Where are they? Okay. Well, I can hunt imps in the forest. This is a really well done forest for 1999. This is outstanding for 1999. Compared to some of the stuff that I see from the randomizer, this is beautiful. I love the effort that's gone into this. And I wonder if back in 1999 the designers would have ever imagined that their map would be being played like this. This is really cool. I love this aesthetic so much. Right, we've got a village, we've got a chain gun, we've got more hit scanners, which I am absolutely terrified of with my 3 hit points. We've got 3 more. Oh, hidden asbestos mode enabled. Yeah, you bet I'm going to quick save like that. I can't see anymore. Okay, so the Cyber Demons have come in. Minus 11 hit points. Alright. So maybe quick saving here was ill-advised. I really need to kill that, now we can go. So that's armor? Yeah, that's armor there. Right, where are you coming from? Now, where's that? Where were those rockets being launched from? But we can hit. Oh, there. Again, the list of things that 42 would Tyson. I am not 42, and I'm already wondering where the fuck I'm going to find some hit points. So the shotgun, that was in fact a shotgun. Oh my god, getting stuck in the foliage. Quick saving, again. And 1 hit point's all we need, right? Oh. I'm really glad I saved. Oh, that was close. That was far too close. Okay, so quick saving again. I'm getting pounded from every angle. There's nothing amongst these trees. Nope, just a hit scanner it would seem. Where's he? That's him. Where's that shotgunner that took me? Whoa, that was uncomfortable. In the trees, okay. So is that a damaging sector then? Yeah, I reckon that is. That's a pain sector. Fine. Fucking toxic water, apparently. Not expecting these doors to actually open. I know what the Doom engine is capable of now, and it can't even do that now, never mind back in 1999. You can just fucking die though. Well, right, I guess it's into the abyss, he says before realising that we can probably have a whack at this cyber demon. Let's have a crack at this. Here, buddy. Alright, yeah, that's gonna be time consuming and just not happening. Alright, so let's hop down this ledge. Anything along here? No, what about the next? There are lots of ledges. I'm grateful that there is no falling damage. There are, however, a fuck ton of hit scanners. That's gonna be fun. What about over here? Oh, I see hit points. I'll take that. Hit scanners and cyber demons. Really? That's the blue key. Ah. See, we could almost strafe our way into that. Yeah, no, we're not going to make that on the way back though. So we have to, I'm assuming, telefrag him. I'm assuming that one's a telefrag. Just the way he's positioned. We're going to exhaust the other options before we go back there. We've also got this one up here, this red key up here. We'll jump down and miss entirely, so we'll just reload our save game. And I keep forgetting how bad Doom Retro still is apparently at preserving my inputs. So I load and I have to find momentum again. It's hard to describe, but it's not an issue that you have in Xandrona. I have to go and shotgun a cyber demon, don't I? I'm gonna say it right now, that is not a good game design choice at all. But it looks like I have to go and shotgun a cyber demon. I'll take that. Something to break up the monotony of contemplating cyber demon shotgun applications. Okay. Well, now that's over. Isn't this where we started? We'll grab those hit points. This brings us back here with a red door that we can't do anything with yet. You're there. Can I do that without eating the splash damage? I'm happy to otherwise work with this now that we found a... I saw that. Now that we found a plasma rifle. Does get a little fish in a barrel-y though at that point. Like, give us the plasma gun and then drip feed energy cells around the perimeter so we constantly have to deal with the lingering threat of splash damage to get to it or something. That would have kept it interesting, but as it was, that was actually all of our cells just picking up the plasma rifle. Again, that... I don't know whether to count that as a point against game balance. For now, it is what it is. I've still got to deal with that prick too. I'm not firing a plasma gun through those bars if I can help it. I don't think I'm going to have much of a choice though, because I don't know where else to go. Right, so just going to quick load because we're not wasting hit points on splash damage while we science this. Well, we can go and hump these walls for a change of scenery. There's the red door. I'm assuming that we need this blue key though in order to access the red door. It as well as just a straight up fucking troll. Well, I've got the blue key. I've run over the cyber demons, the first cyber demon's sector to trigger him. Nothing's happened. What about this hole? Can I dive in? There's an island there, which I don't know if that does anything. Well, at least this brings us back here. What about this ledge? So I don't like that at all. That just feels bad having to jump for that. Oh, also, I love this. Oh no, this isn't the skybox. Ah. This does look like a custom skybox, but it's not the one I was thinking of. I cycled through so many maps to try and find something, but 90% of the Christmas offerings in the Doomworld randomizer either require Boom, which I didn't feel like. I wanted to use Doom Retro for a change. Really, it's just a Soul Sphere. I feel like using Doom Retro for a change. Or they were fucking deathmatch only maps. So they basically just like painted a map white and called it Christmas. So there wasn't really much to go on. Oh, I see you up there, Imp. But this map seems to have fallen into the same trap that every other large open map does, which is a lack of where the fuck do you go now. I don't know if that's meant to be unclimbable, for instance. Got a wreath, got a wreath, all three doors are the same. And points on getting a sloped surface. Hang on a minute. Have they? They've actually done a sloped surface. That must be a sprite of some kind. No, there's a... I can only assume that that is in fact a shitload of individual sectors. Yep, it is. There's a shitload of individual sectors, each an imperceptible increase, and then that that snow decal, that's a sprite to hide the different sector heights, or to hide the profile of the sector heights. That is beautifully executed. I am absolutely delighted to see that. Again, the work that's gone into this open tree plantation. This brings us back here to the first place we didn't care about, as we listen to the ongoing cry of the copyright flag. I think I'm just gonna have to shotgun this fucking cyber demon. I don't know what to do after that though, and I don't know if there are any level tags, any sector tags for what happens afterwards. Is there anything back here? Oh no, I thought that was the side of the staircase. Alright, well, have at thee. Can I fire through here? Nope. Apparently I don't have a chain gun, that must have been the last map. Oh, this is gonna be tiresome. Need the civvy fucking intermission screen 30 minutes later. Oh, I meant to quick save, not change my detail level. And I am saving often because it only takes one of those rockets to fuck me up. No, that's a complete waste of ammo. I don't have enough shells to do this, so I have to assume that whatever I'm after is not on the other side of this. Look, just move out of the fucking way, prick. Well, let's just try gliding through it while the cyber demon's there. That'll end well. Alright, out of my way, trees. This has gone from being a beautiful map to actually kind of infuriating that I don't know where we're meant to go. We've got a blue key with no indication of where a blue key is meant to go. And we've got a red key up there just laughing like, haha, fuck you. I'm assuming that there's probably a teleporter up there. Not by the look of it. See, by the look of it, we're meant to be able to climb these stairs. But that's too tall. That is obviously too tall. Anybody would have seen that that's just unclimbable. Like, the maximum for climbing a stair is 24. That is much higher than 24. Right, your lights are off. So we're gonna assume that that means a thing. Alright, well that exhausts my problem-solving abilities. Well, this is disappointing, and there is supposedly 2 maps here. I don't want to cheat to get up there, but I'm scratching my head right now as to what the fuck else we're meant to do. Like, Cyber Demon is obviously boxed in and not going anywhere. Is there anywhere on the map that we've just not checked yet? Oh yeah, the area behind the Cyber Demon. Why didn't I think of that? What else have we got? No obvious triggers. But the red key door, which I wonder if that was meant to have been flagged as a blue key. That. Original shack. Oh no, that would just be... The yellow map marker can either mean a line that does something, or simply a ceiling that's been lowered. And in this case I'm minded to think that it's the ceiling that's been lowered because it's a that's that two-story house that looks like something out of the Trail of Condor. So that's what that'll be. That's just the ceiling that's been lowered. And you'll see that because it's the ceiling that's been lowered, we don't have the snow on top, we don't have the sloped roof. Because again, things Doom Engine can't do. I mean, we've got a nice clean shot at a good part of the map for me, but nowhere to go. This goes here. Which if we could get the red key. Well, this is just crap, honestly. I'm going to have to do something I don't like doing, and that is using no clip to get up the staircase, because there's no other foreseeable way up there. So the map is, as far as I can tell, not finishable without cheats. That's too tall, that's too tall. This whole staircase is simply too tall to climb. Can we... Because the only thing I can think of is that we're supposed to be able to get up here like... Oh yeah, now you can see how the roof is done. Masterfully so. So now we've got a red key. Now we can go back. That noise, I can't wait for those bars to open just so I can kill that thing. Oh, same teleporter. Whoops. So the blue door's behind the red one. Oh, get fucked. You're free now, aren't you? I think so. Yes, he is. But he still can't leave. There's a monster blocking line depth there. Fucking why? Ow. Okay, we're going to try the rest of this on 3 hit points, because why not? It's 2 more than we need. See? 3 times as much health as we needed. Oh, this is pretty. This is really pretty. But not finishable without cheats, so 0 out of 10. Oh, I'm regretting the choice with the hit points now. I just don't think that they were, Oh dear, I did not like that at all. Ah. Quick save, let's get some hit points. We really need hit points. It's a map full of fucking hit scanners and I've got 3 health. Oh dear. A rocket launcher would be satisfying as fuck though on this map. And I dig the castle aesthetic. Again, I like it. I just think that it could stand to have a little more health and fewer death bits. I can't help but wonder if I'm missing something, if maybe there's a tag, or did I just see a BSP error? I think I can see a BSP error there. which is pretty damn common in 90s, particularly in 90s maps where you had lines, side defs like that were not at a right angle. Doors facing doors were another common cause of that. But I wonder if the designers just didn't test it and assumed that would be... Either they assumed that you could climb a higher distance than you could actually climb, which I can't imagine why people who've gone to this kind of effort would have overlooked that. Alternatively, that guy's a cunt. Alternatively, there's a trigger that I'm not hitting, which would cause those things to raise up. Right, so quick save. Oh Jesus, that's absolutely packed. Alright, can I get up here please? Apparently not. Alright, so yeah, there was another BSP error. So we're doing all of this, it would seem. Oh, and of course the water's a fucking pain sector. I'm assuming because it's frozen, we're taking cold damage. Either that or the developers are just jerks. I mean, the castle is neat. Right, I need to save my ammo though because we have to deal with all of this. The imps throwing snowballs is never going to get old though. I love that so much. Quick save. Quick save. I am quick saving after every single one. Like an absolute fucking coward. With not a care in the world. Okay, that's adorable. The snow-capped boxes of rockets. Yeah, I'm not falling for the well 2 maps in a row, he says, diving in anyway. Again, what's the point in that? There's a megasphere in there, but you can't actually get back out. So is this snow or ice? I think it's actually ice and it's just lighting causing it to show up as grey. I like the blue. I really like the blue. Well, at least we can stand here and never run out of ammo. Alright, so what has that done? That's not raising the megasphere for our consumption, so I'm already disappointed. Let's see how else I'm disappointed. Oh, hello cacodemons. You know, if I could get to the, that rocket launcher, I'm going to assume that I can. I'll take that damage, that's a fair trade, but I'm assuming that they just didn't realise that their steps are all too high because they can't playtest. So I'll eat the damage in order to obtain the rocket launcher. That is a fair trade in my book. Another room of hit scanners, yay. Just fucking die. Again, we're not going to be able to get up there, are we? So I wonder why we've got these bars here. Are they segregating the different demons? See, my dog is just restless trying to consider all these options. It's driven to distraction. I feel your pain, buddy. And one imp stuck in the wall because, you know, again, playtesting. Alright, quick saving. Again, we have to cheat to climb up here. I am not impressed with that in the least. We're going to hide behind this wall because fuck the fact that we had to cheat at all. Doom just became a cover-based shooter apparently. Quick save. I'm interested to see what copyright flag this song triggers. Was there another? I saw it. Alright, Cyber Demon. Okay. Another trapped Cyber Demon. Do we have any plasma? No, we don't. We have 10 rockets to do this. Yeah, this is certainly not going to be difficult, this is just tedious as all fuck. Love the smoke trails on the rocket though. This is so bad. There are no resources to beat this thing with. Freaking knew there'd be a Cyber Demon behind that thing though. I'm assuming that that's... oh. I'm assuming this is the exit. Here we are. Well, I absolutely love the effort that went into the aesthetic of this. I stand by my comment. But the ledges that you had to cheat to get over were just... the maps just aren't playable without cheat codes. A little bit of playtesting would have readily ascertained that you needed something to get up over those ledges, and it's not just that cliff side in the first map. There's the well in that village, which I'm assuming was also intended to be escapable. Foreshadowing much. I forget how old Hell Revealed 2 is. Also, fuck you for the reminder that I need to finish playing that. Get our score up. But no, you had the well in the village, you had that little cratery thing at the start of the second map, you had the rocket launcher ledge. You had quite a few places that were simply inaccessible without cheats. And as evidenced by the absence of a secret counter on both maps, there were no secrets to be found. It wasn't like I'm just not looking hard enough. So that was disappointing, but overall this was still very, very enjoyable. And stunningly beautiful. Again, the highlight for me was definitely the snowball hurling imps. But that's it from me. Happy holiday, and until whatever I record next, cheers.